Aw, that's lovely. Wait, what? Am I quiet? Ah, the reason why is because I haven't actually turned my fucking microphone audio all the way up. I was like halfway. That's the issue. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead, but I need to go home. Can I go home? There's always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. But I need to go home to my love. Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. You should dig up Jerry. He'll help you sort everything out. Who? What a strange vision. What is this nightmare? Okay, here, of all places. Holy sod, I'm a skull. Are you Jerry? Why would you think I'm Jerry? A man with a red eye told me that I need to dig up Jerry. A red eye, I remember. Oh, sod, that's right, I'm Jerry. How did you find me? The man told me you'd answer all my questions. Good, good, but first let me ask you, who are you and where the sod are we? I must be dreaming. None of this could be real. You're the new graveyard keeper. What else do I remember? Let me think. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out. Everything is so strange. None of this makes sense. I definitely remember that bell, and a donkey. Something is very wrong with that animal, and he could be dangerous. You know, I think it'd be better if I wait for you here. I might scare the poor thing. Got a fresh corpse from the town. Whoa, a talking donkey. You can understand me. Let's talk. Who are you? I'm cheap labor. This carp isn't mine to have to work with a capitalist oh my god, he's a communist. Okay. Does that mean I should give the communist a Russian accent? Harm, would that be offensive? I only earn 5 carrots a day. The situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? Oh god. Oh, I have to give him a Russian accent now, don't I? The bastard pretends he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need to get back to the town. You get rid of this one, and I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is. Okay. So we have a new corpse. Hey, what are you staring at? Grab that juicy corpse while it's still fresh. Oh god, Valdre, I'll fit in fine here. I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't remember why exactly, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fun and might be profitable. Oh, I'm going to puke. Let's do it. Use E to pick up and drop large items. E. E. Sod, I like this place. Feels like home. Put the body on the autopsy table. Then, what's next? Oh yes. Slice some flesh from that corpse. It should be good for the starters. What? No way. This isn't right. Sure, it's not right. How could I forget? Maybe it's because I'm a talking skull with amnesia. Is it right that you don't know where you are? Is it right that I'm a skull? Nothing is right here. So shut the shard up and do what I tell you. Well, he's a bit rude, isn't he? You promise you'll tell me how to get home. You just need to trade that meat in the village for beer. Talking skulls never lie. And then bring the beer to me. Okay, so you've unlocked new technology and got blueprint, preparation place, brewplant, pallet, extraction, flesh. Ugh. E. E. Yes. Oh. So you just... Right. So I harvest a bit of human flesh, and I learn to create burger, sandwich, and baked meat. So there's cannibalism in this game as well. Brilliant. That's disgusting. You'll get used to it. So what should I do with the corpse? I don't know. Let's bury it. Take the corpse. I'll wait for you in the graveyard. Take body. Let's bury it. Okay, so use the blueprint at the graveyard, mark a site for the grave, then dig it with your shovel. Carefully put the body, or whatever remains in the grave, bury and decorate. Warning, do not use goat skulls and upside down stars for decoration. Okay, simple enough. Gravesite. Right, we'll bury this bloke in his own place. Nope, can't get... The fuck you doing, man? Okay. Okay, so now we'll bury him up. Nicely done. This burial certificate. I remember money, alcohol. Alcohol. I sure used to like it. A lot. Oh, Sard, here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Oh, no. I know. Ask him about the burial certificate. He should know something. I better leave now. I'll be in the morgue, waiting for my beer. Dear me, I'm so tired. Why? Why do I even have to come here every week? E. Oh dear, the new keeper. I've been expecting him for 30 years, but he pretends there's nothing wrong. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. There's no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Oh my god, this is Valdre's origin story. Right, current location, name, important information about the graveyard, quality, the church appeal, etc. Repair graves to increase the graveyard's overall quality. You'll probably need special resources to do that. You've learned a new technology and got create wooden marker. As soon as your graveyard quality at least 5, I'll be pleased to promote you. Okay, what is it currently? You look like a spiritual leader, and I'm a good judge of character. Haha. I'm good at everything. That's why I was chosen to represent his will. Haha. Your predecessors used to keep stuff in the trunk somewhere. You should check it. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I'll come here every whatever the fuck that is. Maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Why is it you come here? It's part of my duty, the unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. I don't know how much about all the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his mighty glory. Haha. I have one tiny question. What is this burial certificate? As soon as a body's been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village. Why the tavern of all places? I'm not the keeper, I come home from work. Haha, a fine joke. I'm a humorist myself. Here's one. Who is BB? Who? I am. Haha. What? Blessed and beautiful. Oh. Laugh. Right. Okay, so to craft new items, you need to unlock relevant technology. This costs points. Press tab to open the technology tree. Okay. Sticks from these, I guess, to start off with. Okay, I got some sticks. Okay, no, apparently that's not good enough. But, alright, we'll see about repairing these graves first then. There we go. There we go. So these graves are now less ugly, which means I've gotten some points, I think. But, if we cut down like a small tree... Need technology. What? I thought I had tree felling. Oh, right, I can cut down this tree. I think if I go over here... I have played a little bit of this game before, just to like test how it runs. And it ran fine. It's only since I started streaming that like there's been the issue with the whole like control lag. Not enough. Okay, let's go. It's telling me to go to the village, so let's go to the village. Alright, let's head up to the... Oh, Jesus Christ. This guy's just dragging me along. And I can't actually move. There we go. I've still got a bit of control lag, so even though my hand is off the keyboard, it still thinks I'm clicking D. There we go. I'm just going to have to tap ever so slightly. Well, you're shady as hell, aren't you? The dead horse. There's like 0 control lag in here. Hello, welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I am Horadric. How may I help you? I came from the graveyard. I woke up today and things have been crazy since then. Oh, sorry. How could I have not recognized you? Good. This is good. Things are looking bright for our small village. When are you planning on opening the church? I need to fix the graveyard first. Sure. It's been a while since anybody took care of it. So let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you? About this burial certificate. Yes, that's right. As head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. Of course, only if I have any money. What do you mean? The village is going through hard times, we're short on money, but as soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village. Okay, I'd like to trade you some fresh meat. Meat is our delicacy in our village, but I'll be glad to buy it, but I need to see the royal meat stamp on it. Many years ago, there was an incident with an inappropriate meat. Ever since, all meat must be approved by the royal authority. And I don't need any trouble with the town. Does your meat have a stamp? Actually, no. I don't even want to know where you can get unauthorized meat, but wow, it looks really good. It's not hard to put 2 and 2 together. Unauthorized meat. Graveyard keeper, you know. Of course you can send them the mailbox in the church, but it cost you a bundle, but there's another way. Come closer. There's a guy called Snake. I think he doesn't know, but to be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. You can ask Miss Charm. She comes every... whatever that means. I bet she can help you find Snake. Thanks. Do you know how I can get back home? You're at the Dead Horse. Okay. It looks medieval. Maybe I traveled through time. What year is it now? Year? What do you mean? The time it takes for Earth to make one revolve around the sun. Oh, you've been listening to the astrologer's nonsense. Everybody knows that the Earth is flat. But I get you. It's 200 after the ancient contract and 210 after... never mind. And what is the name of our beloved kingdom? The kingdom, and it's definitely not beloved here in the village. Do you have any other questions? Trade. Oh, Keeper, could you kindly take this letter to our local blacksmith? Sure. Where can I find him? The southeast corner of the village. So you can sell stuff like that, okay. Does that mean I can now buy a mug of beer? Okay, so now that I bought the beer, if I go down... Nope. Wadaladabu dabadadidubop. You wanna be loved by me. Shabaloo dabooba. Yeah, no, fuck that. I'm not dealing with that shit. Hey, what are you staring at? Nothing, just looking around. I think I'm the keeper of the local graveyard. May I ask who you are? Unfortunately, I'm the blacksmith. My name is Kazavold. Give him the letter. A letter, of course. 1 minute away, and he can't be bothered to come himself. Heh, guess old habits never die. Thank you, sorry. Blah, 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 blah. Rusty sword and energy potion. We're gonna find some ore. You can find some metal ore in the swamp soil. There's a huge swamp to the west, across the river. I used to collect ore there before the bridge collapsed. Okay. Okay, so now I have a sword and... Okay. We got some slimes. Nice. Defeated the slimes. Great job. Take this whetstone, just sharpen your broken tools and they'll be good as new. Great. Every so often I just have to take my hand off the keyboard so it'll stop running so I don't end up running for miles. Oh, psst, come here. Where have you been? I was at the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real, and everybody's okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. Sard, you're stealing my thoughts. Stealing. I remember, there's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions must be in there. You've unlocked a new telegen and got gathering edible mushrooms, gathering berry, gathering apple. Wheat, exactly. I remember baking it from bread and pies. Sweet berry pies. Create dough, create pastry dough, create bread. Toast, onion toast. Oh, that's good with beer. Sarge, you know what? I need a beer. This is beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me beer and I'll tell you, like, a lot of important stuff, like how you can get home. Questions? How can I get home? That was a rhetorical. Do I look like a magic head with answers? Well, technically, yes. Sard, you smartass. I'll be waiting for that beer at my place. No beer, no answers. Right, well, I've got him a beer, so... Hey, where's my beer? What? I have a beer. A mug of beer. What? What do I need? I have a beer. Oh, is this like the wrong kind? Can I sell this back? Alright, let's go back to the fucking... Okay, so I just had to fucking... Now I have the beer. So now I can give it to the skull, and the skull will help me do shit. Shit, right. Come on, stop. There we go. Give him beer. Task completed. Ah, what a disappointment. I think I need something stronger. Alright, you seem like a decent guy, so here's some advice. Stop running around bragging that you're from another world. Today you whisper that to a drinking buddy in a tavern, and tomorrow your face is on every pole in the town. So if you want to keep yours, just stop. Maybe he's right, maybe I should be more careful. So what's your question? I have some questions. How do I get back home? Easy. I'm sure you could use the portal on Witch Hill. So I just need to go through it, or what? Don't I need to turn it on first? Obviously, I don't have a brain inside here, so I'm not sure where you think this knowledge is coming from. I've told you everything I can remember. Maybe some books from the library could help you. Wow, the church has a library in its cellar. Or maybe an astrologer knows something. He's a smart man. He used to steal libraries. He used to steal books from a library when he was a kid. How can I get to the library? Obviously through the church, and I think your wine cellar might be connected to the cellar in the church. Oh, even the morgue is connected. There's a network of tunnels down here. Net, I used to like fishing. I remember fishing. Of course I caught a fish, this sard. I have no hands to show how big it was. But believe me, it was huge. I hate fish tails. Oh, and once, you know what? I need to go. Sure, it's nice to have legs, but don't forget to bring me some wine. Okay, so now I need to bring him wine. Ask about the astrologer. Oh, he's so smart. And very cheerful, though I don't know him personally, I think. But his wine is the best. And he's a big friend of the lighthouse keeper. They used to hang out at the lighthouse every, whatever the fuck that is. Is that a moon? Where is the lighthouse? Somewhere near, let's see, start it, I don't remember. All these questions are so frustrating. You're not a very good friend, you know. Right, leave. See you later. What's that sound? Who the fuck is this guy in my house? What? Damn gate. I'll come here every night if I have to, but I'll get through eventually. Is that an elf? Damn, strange. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so I can clear this shit. So it seems like I've got supplies for in the cellar here. Okay, bread. Handy. We can now fucking eat shit. Right. I think I can also now finally get that Yes, woodworking. Okay, awesome. Now I can do this stuff. I should work on stoneworking as well, so that I can make the marble repair kit. But now I have the wood repair kit. Get some of that energy back. Okay. I'm so oh, there's a feckin' ghost. This is not good, not good at all. Who do you think you are? I'm the new graveyard keeper. Hooray, a kipper. Wow, I've been here for, however long. I'm Yorick. I'm so lonely. Poor me. It's too bad you're here. Wait, no, on the contrary, I'm very glad to see you, but we do have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here. We'd really like to have a new neighbor instead. That sounds like something you can set us up with? Not exactly sure why I'm here, actually. Jerry only told me about burying bodies. You're Yorick and he's Jerry. Funny. I don't get it. Ah, the half-dead skull. That jealous bastard. Haha. He can only dream of the peace of rest we're having. Who am I kidding? It's terrible here. Especially that guy down in the lower right corner grave. He's so mean. Okay, so I'm digging up a grave. Could you just get rid of him? Just dig him up and throw him in the river. I can even give you this license that I stole back from when I was alive. What license? You're such a dummy. To dig up a corpse, you need a license. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church. Okay, so... oh, there's a chest here I haven't checked. Okay, so we're digging up this guy's... oh, that's made my grave worse. Right, the river was over this way, from what I remember. There we go. Well, what do you think you're doing here? A ghost asked me to get rid of this body. So what, now you're just going to do everything he asks? It's not like he can do anything to you, haha, he's disembodied. Whereas I can bite you to death while you're sleeping. Of course I'd never do anything like that, because we're friends, but you get my point right. Anyway, if you ask me the best way to get rid of a body is to burn it. Do you know where this river leads? The river, somewhere down to the town, I think. How do I burn body? You know what? You're one of those guys who are a lot smarter than they actually look. Thanks. This is what I'm talking about. You need a fire and some wood, haha. It's a bit tricky to make the whole thing burn to ash. Where can I burn it? You need somewhere nice and quiet. Like a place I used to use for my meditation. Across the road from the mortuary entrance. I'm so refreshed. Oh great, the ghost's back. Good, it's much nicer without him at the graveyard. Are you happy now? I'm still so sad though. I'm so lonely. I was bad when I was alive. I should have been a better person. What do you mean? We're dead, but we still deserve some respect. Okay, oh fine, I'll tell you. Each corpse is a soul's vessel. It bears the mark of his life. Sins are red skulls and good deeds are white skulls. Even the best decorations can't make a graveyard a peaceful place when it's so full of red skulls. I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about. I'm sure you don't, haha. You better take good care of the graveyard. I'll be watching you. I can't do anything. I'm so sad. Boo. So it's back to work. Oh, the donkey's coming. Another body, finally. Not now. Okay. So the corpses come through here. Awesome. Right, let's dump him on here. Let's extract more meat. Right, we'll take the body. And we'll dump him in the old hole. Right, back to working on the graves. Gotta get them all nice and lovely. Okay, so it's only on... We're only on -1 now, that's not bad. Yeah, we're doing decent. Decently enough. So when you look at this grave... Right, I'm starting to get it now. You know, not everyone has a grand old thing. Crafted a carpenter's workbench, so yeah. Guess we're getting there. Right, we'll unlock this as well, just so we can keep moving. The Inquisitor. I've just seen the Inquisitor, right nearby going up the path to Witch Hill. Oh, Sard, he'll kill me, or even worse. Calm down, I'll go distract him. Maybe I'll find something on this hill that'll help me get home. Okay, so, yep, this is definitely sounds like Valdre, just going around making sure priests don't find his undead minions. Alright, so we've got to go to Witch Hill now. Everything is ready, Monsignor. Good. Were there any problems? No, Monsignor, except that there was this strange fella snooping around. Oh, there he is. Halt. Guys, calm down. I live at the graveyard. He calls us guys? Why, he's a cultist for most certain, Monsignor. I'm the graveyard keeper. Then you are definitely a new one. I feel that you're telling the truth. Would you join me at the Witch Hill burning ceremony? Yeah, sure. Would be my honor. So how did you find yourself in such an interesting position? You know, I've always wanted to be a gravekeeper ever since I was a kid. I strongly suggest you avoid bothering people with such silly stories. Here I am, the Great Inquisitor. I protect the one true faith and humankind itself. We're having a tough time in the town. The ship of the dead is already overloaded, and there's a new one stuck in the shipyard. Your graveyard is opening again at a suspiciously auspicious time. The dark cult is rising. I can feel it. Righteous anger rises within my soul. We burned thousands of witches and heretics for 30 years. And it's only the beginning. Yeah, my pronunciation of French isn't great. Light the fire. Yes, Monsignor. And that's what he'll always be now. Monsignor. Long live the Great Inquisitor. Hurrah, hurrah. So, you work a lot with dead bodies, huh? Yes, I think it's part of my job. And you'll live right beside the hill, near the graveyard, that's right? Yes. Interesting, interesting. You know, I need someone to be my friend here at the village. A friend of mine is a friend of the Holy Inquisition. I don't trust the villagers. They don't go to church, and they even refuse to lay in their graves after death. But you're new here. You might notice something unusual. Agree to be his friend. Sure, I'll be with the pleasure of being your friend. A wise choice. Friendship is based on trust and goodwill. To earn my trust and be a friend of the Inquisition, you'll first have to show your goodwill. So I have a couple of minor tasks for you. What kind of tasks? Everything in due time. Today's a day of wrath, not a day of sweating the minor details. We can talk next, whatever the fuck that is, or any other whatever the fuck that is. I like to come here. There's no other place where I can feel the holy wrath so deeply. Okay, so I gotta come back on any... Right, I'm guessing these are like days. Can I do anything here? What is this, like a temple? Oh, this is fucking awesome. So this is like... Right, okay. Gotta take his meat so we can sell this later. Alright, I'll take the body. Nope, wrong one. And then we'll turn to this. And we'll put a wooden marker. There we go. The graves here are now less ugly. Yay! Right. Put in this grave marker. And we'll put some down here for all of these as well. Would you look at that? We've now got a positive points for once. Can you promote me yet? No, you cannot. Okay, that's fine. There we go. My graveyard quality is now 2. We're getting close there now. Sell me stuff, that's handy. He just spat all over the thing. Right. See ya. You're fucking gross, dude. This'll work out then. But I can still make the repair kit. Yes! Okay. Shit. That's still cooking. Right, let's go back into the graveyard and fix up some stuff. There we go. We have now made this enough of a... it's now nice enough that we can build some stuff here. Well, become a cleric. Great. I'm hoping maybe I can unlock both of these at the same time. There we go. There you go. Now this is open. But let's go see the priest before the day runs out, because I can finish the rest of this later. I fixed the graveyard. I was definitely right about you. I hereby pronounce you the official keeper of this holy place and prior of this church. Let's arrange your first ceremony. Haha, it'll be a great... So let's just stand in front of the puppet and speak the words. What words? The word, haha. Actually, you can just say whatever you want. You know, this place isn't so bad. Put some extra decorations, some nice candles, music, incense. Get all oiled up for a nice massage. Long story short, all this stuff will help you get more faith, and faith is power. You've unlocked a new technology you've got. Create. Prayer for faith. A number of very touching words. Your flock will produce more. Perk. Preacher. Bishop told you that you can now arrange a church service, so there you go. Casual prayer. May the force be with you. Haha, not bad. But my sermons are much better. You should really prepare for your next ceremony. I think the last prior kept some books with some wonderful words in the church library. You'll probably find some weird stuff there too. One of the keepers was engaged in scientific research. Haha. You can throw all that stuff out. Study table, gathering, Oldberg. Per curious mind. You go deeper. Find out the essence of things. Studying an item has a chance of giving you a story. I'll spread word about your next ceremony. Maybe next week someone will show up. By the way, as prior, it is now your duty to perform a weekly ceremony on Earth. I can sell you some useful accessories for it. Haha. Also have a small task for you. Just talk to me already. Ach, it's out of here. The air is so dry. My spin can't take for so long.